English news outlet and gets a lot of attention. People go there from around the world, been interviewed. It's been fantastic. So all of these are very good things, and I think it's a sign that the people around the world, and with AI, we just launched, for instance, in DirecTV, Latin America and Dominican Republic, where people can actually get our English channel with AI dubbing in Spanish. So maybe we can do that someday in Germany, for instance, or Italy, which would be fun, and give them access to American news.
Well, Chris, thank you so much for joining me today on The Big Question. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on the show.
Well, Angela, really glad to be with you.
This is a new era for Europeans, an era of interconnection, where geopolitics and economy are inseparable.
We can reach our climate targets. All the countries should believe that this is achievable.
Innovation meets disruption, and uncertainty meets never-ending opportunities.
The most brilliant minds in business.
From the Eurozone's diverse economies to its emerging startups.
Station F is the world's biggest startup campus based in central Paris.
Get the latest news and analysis on Europe's economy, business, and markets. See the big picture.
Thanks for being on the show.
Euro News Business.
Sanitizes taste.
Catch up on the stories that matter in European politics.
If you turn on the lamp,
Straight in your inbox. Sign up on euronews.com/newsletters. The Briefing,
Okay.
our weekly newsletter on European politics.
Kinderbacteria.
What we discover.
I watched my
What we
TV.
eat. What we do.
Ah.
Treat. Your guide to health and happiness. Euro News Health.
It draws from our lives, experiences, and creative inspirations. The arts, lifestyle, design, food, and drink. This is culture. Euronews Culture. Spark your senses, wake your wonder.
The Europe Conversation, where political leaders and civil society talk about Europe, the issues at stake and how to solve them.
We come on from the financial sector, protect European interests.
Building unity between member states.
We want to work for better lives of our citizens.
The Europe Conversation, every Thursday at 7:45 on Euronews.
You don't like clothes.
Euronews. Stay connected to Europe.
Dum, dum, dum. Mommy, my arms are too short to reach you. I know. Short arm, mommy. But if you have a long rhythm, it's so weird in my mind. But you have a long leg. Dirty. But I don't have a baby. That'd be cool. I don't know. You wanna be a girl? Why my eyes are so small? I'm not cute. You're better. Because it makes you more cute. I want to make money. Just think about your feet on it. You're gonna be so fucking weird.
Euronews. The news.
Why
Israeli
am I stuck
officials
with
say
that?
plans were approved to capture the entire Gaza Strip and remain in the territory for an unspecified amount of time. Representatives
No,
for
I don't
Germany's
want
CDU, CSU, and SPD parties have formally signed their coalition agreement.
See? You're just as lovely as you are. Just like me, you.
Pro-Palestine protesters disrupted Dutch Defence Minister
So
Rutte
what?
speech during National
Mommy,
Liberation Day
why am I not
celebrations.
a man like you?
Israel has
Because
approved
you're
plans to
lonely,
capture
like
the
a so
entire Gaza Strip and remain in the
touchy.
territory for an unspecified amount of time,
It's a good
according
one,
to two Israeli officials.
oh.
If implemented, the move could vastly expand Israel's operations in the
Okay.
territory and likely bring fierce international opposition.
Okay.
Officials said the plan is meant to help Israel achieve its aims of defeating Hamas and freeing the remaining hostages. It would also push hundreds of thousands of Palestinians to southern Gaza, but would likely exacerbate an already dire humanitarian crisis. Israel has blocked the entry of all humanitarian aid into Gaza for 2 months and says it also seeks to prevent Hamas from distributing aid under the new plans. According to an internal memo sent to aid organizations, Israel wants to use private security companies to control aid distribution. The United Nations said in a statement it would not participate in the plan, saying it violates its core principles. Representatives for Germany's CDU, CSU, and SPD parties have formally signed their coalition agreement. The government is to be sworn in on Tuesday, with CDU leader Friedrich Merz as the country's new chancellor.
Wir leben in Zeiten eines tiefgreifenden Wechsels, eines tiefen Umbruchs. Und wir leben in Zeiten großer Verunsicherung. Und deswegen wissen wir, dass es unsere geradezu historische Verpflichtung ist, diese Koalition zum Erfolg zu führen. Wir sind dazu gemeinsam entschlossen.
The coalition has a relatively modest majority, with 328 of the Bundestag's 630 seats, and aims to spur economic growth, ramp up defense spending, take a tougher approach to migration, and catch up on long-neglected modernization. The Union and Social Democrats have governed Germany together before.